Go back to the panel. Fred Roberge, you have a question now for Mr. Stephen.
Yes, Mr. Stephen. In a recent AARP survey, 94% of the members supported expanding transportation options for those who no longer drive or have limited driving options but want to remain at home and live independently. Clearly, state budget options are limited. How can the Office of the Governor be helpful in identifying, coordinating, and supporting mobility options and programs for seniors and others who need community transportation?
You have to lead, Fred. You need to make tough decisions. There are areas of our budget we can be more efficient, we can look to downsize, we can absolutely pay attention and keep our eye on the spending ball. We haven't done that, and that's why we're in the situation we're in. Transportation is a big issue. I know it's a big issue for seniors. Seniors want to live in the community. They need this type of help, and just not transportation, Meals on Wheels, and other programs. All those programs, Fred, are about community-based care, which I believe so strongly in. I'm going to do everything in. I'm going to keep my eye on the ball, Fred, just like I did when I was playing third base and you were the coach. You know, we're going to do it, Fred. We're not going to let the seniors of this state down. And this $300 million savings that Anthem says that's a conservative number, but what they're saying is they're looking at the number of people that are on Medicaid, and they're comparing it to all these other states and saying, why is New Hampshire $2,000 more spending than these other states on average throughout the country in Medicaid? Because we don't have this system in place, and that's why I want to work hard to save money so we can do the things, Fred, that you're talking about.
Mr. Stephen, thank you. Governor, 1 minute.
I know Easter Seals is very involved in transportation. You are yourself. And I think if we talk about home and community-based care, we have to talk about what it means to the individuals who are receiving those services. And transportation is an important part of that. It's one thing just to have a home, but it's another thing to provide transportation. And I think as a state, we need to partner with Easter Seals, and we have some great partnerships with Easter Seals. It's got to be a partnership with local communities to ensure that the needs of the seniors are met. And those needs include proper transportation. Because you just can't have somebody in his or her home without access to transportation. So that's something that we need to partner together with. John Stevens says he's going to cut spending by 10% across the board. He said he's going to veto any spending increase. That's what you see on MUR, on his ads every day. But already he said he's going to spend more money on transportation, spend more money on something else. He can't have it both ways, which is what he's trying to do.